the custodians used to come in the morning in the wintertime and start the pot fire in the potbelly stoves. And after the class, after we got here, then we had to get the coal and keep the fire going all day, for heat. It wasn't central air or that. And the girls, they mainly cleaned the blackboards, and either they would take the erasers outside and de-chalk them, or the boys would also do that.
The guys were bringing in wood, cleaning out the stove. You need to clean it out, dusting the erasers. Anything needed to be moved around. And the young ladies did more of the cleaning, sweeping, that type of thing.
And some of the favorite games we used to play were the marbles, drawing a circle on the ground and shooting marbles. We played Annie Oval, which you threw the ball over the roof of the building. There was two teams, one on one side and one on the other side. We played jump rope, jack rocks. We had little races, of course, the softball, and chat with your friends and things during recess time.
For recess, we would go outside and play. We had different games like Red Rover, and jump rope, and there were different things. You could hopscotch, And then there was the wood pile. We had a wood pile in the back of the school. It was a big wooden house that had wood in it, because the only heat we had in the school was wood heat. So we would go back to the wood house where we weren't supposed to go, but you know how kids are. We would go back to the wood pile and play. We'd play hide and seek down there in the wood pile. And that was a good place to play because you could hide in different places and hard to find you. So we would go back to the wood pile and play hide and seek back there. And we had our recess, and recess lasted for maybe 30 minutes or so.
We had competition with all of the other elementary schools. We had this in May, and we come to the, we would practice here first at second unit school. We would have like potato race, sack race, three-legged race, relays and things like that. And we would go to the high school in May, and we would actually participate. And I would say second unit almost always came out on top. But it was a tremendous time that people really enjoyed and looked forward to. There was one time of the year that you look forward to other than receiving your report card saying that you passed. And because we just have it, May Day was a May Day where you wrapped a flagpole, and the young ladies would seem like they would have so much fun in doing that. They used to do a dance called the Virginia Reel, which they actually really enjoyed doing that. And we would come back on, I guess, Monday morning or whatever, and this would be the talk of the entire week, hey, how much fun we had going there and doing that, participating.
We would have things throughout the year, such as skits, spelling bees, plays, things like that, talent shows. So, so extracurriculars was not just for May Day. It was throughout the year that my mother would have those. But the highlight of the year, and toward the end of the year, was May Day, yes. May Day is where you invite the community in. And you have, the parents get a chance to see the games the kids play and different projects they may have made. There was food. Families would bring food to share with everybody, like a smorgasbord. And the real highlight of the event was the May Day poll, which, I think across the United States they had May Day.